theme song as a ringtone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, market
On
that
what?
beat.
Interesting.
Money. King.
That's kind of tight.
Go ahead.
I have to check that out.
I used to like them was it polyphonic ringtones or
I just always thought it was obnoxious for anybody to have a crazy loud ass theme song.
We were
Every time your phone
kids.
rings.
Big booty
Man, fuck that
hoes.
shit.
Big booty hoes.
That shit go off at the wrong time.
In
all
church
the
and
time.
shit.
All the time.
Dude, I spent so much money on ringtones.
I did too. Then I learned how to make them myself, and I had everybody had a personalized ringtone. I had that going into college. I'm not
you
gonna
could
lie
just
to you.
record the music yourself?
No, I had some on my computer. It was clear, it was crystal.
All right, so if anybody want to hook us up and make a tech file, theme song, ringtone,
Do it.
send that this way.
If you want to go above and beyond and mix stuff that we said on the show over the beat,
No, that's gonna get me fired.
you hear personal.
It's just gonna be Tim's drop over and over again.
Damn, dog.
I still like dick.
That was Eric that said that, though.
You still do?
It sounded like you.
Where's your drop at? How the hell
I
did
have
you
no
skate
drop.
by
I
without
have no
a
drop.
drop?
Because I'm quick on my feet.
No.
It was too
no.
vulgar. That's the
Right.
only reason. It was too vulgar.
And it had the N word.
Yeah, you dropped the bleep in there.
Yep.
You know, I always follow everything with
See,
a...
if you would say you like bleep, then you would have been fine.
You know,
If you
you know them ends be loose, boy.
they be loose. Are y'all loose? Y'all feel good? Y'all ready?
I'm straight.
Why are
That's
you yelling?
Oh.
Oh,
We're going to start the show before Tim get that joke.
how's Dennis been?
Welcome to episode 87 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
It's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchum,
Forgot?
a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me. Thought I spelled a.k.a. wrong.
Wow! Where is the bell at?
What?
Is it behind?
That's why the boss was. Oh, you ain't getting that motherfucker if you expected me to get it.
I'm gonna say all my white friends. Take a look at this guy. Get a load of this guy.
The boss was.
Hey, buddy, take it easy.
He said I
Hold
thought.
your horses there, buddy. Jesus.
Wow.
I am the Eric J.
Only known as.
The Eric J.
And I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart, the girl next door. You know, holding it down for all the women who love sports.
And it's your boy K Harris, the gentleman,
The gentleman.
also known as K Diddy,
Take that.
but better known as the People's
Jabroni?
Champion. Damn it!
I'm saying, did you forget?
I want him to say it first so I can say.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
It didn't work.
Okay. Good logic. All right.
Yeah, I tried.
Tell the people our social
You over
media.
here rubbing on this?
Oh, yes. So, hey, mind your business.
Leave
Mind
me
your
alone,
business.
man.
Damn, leave me alone.
Look, his is on his. What you say? My hands is on my hands. Mine is on my hands. Whatever you said.
Anyways.
Stop.
You can find
rubbing
us
yourself.
at www.technicalfile.com, where you can also find our social media links to our Facebook page, Technical File Podcast, or you can join our Facebook Overtime. Oh, sorry. I was almost burping. You can join our Facebook group, Technical File Pod Overtime. You can also find us on Instagram and the Twitter at Technical File.
This guy was pre-gaming tonight.
Right.
On a whole nother level.
He had a different.
No,
part.
because I was trying to not to
Yeah.
burp. I was trying to not to burp.
I told you did a bump, but he was getting his Bobby Brown on, bro. Young Bobby out here.
Is everything okay at home, Tim? Like you look
Listen here, dog.
like you had a rough weekend.
It's been a long time.
What?
I'm just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna chill here.
I was gonna say a long week, a long day.
It's been a long
It's been
time.
a long time.
Jesus Christ. If this song's for the B, it's going to be a rough one.
Tim ain't gonna make it.
He ain't going to make it. He ain't going to make it halfway
Put your
through.
bets out.
Hey, let us know.
How they gonna let us know? They,
Right, they gon'
After they go
finish
hear
listening.
like, oh, Tim was gone at this moment.
you know what? That's
wah, wah.
like that's
I didn't, that wasn't a...
that was bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out. Chill out, bro. You not finna chill out. They can hear that. Nah, I'm finna be loose as hell tonight just because of that laugh. That's the title. Y'all get ready. Give me a counter. The person that has a counter, you get a. I'll find something to give you ass.
Pause.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These man.
He lose on purpose.
It's Black History Month, goddammit. Happy Black History Month.
Wow.
Happy Black History Month.
Something wrong with you.
What?
Something's wrong with you.
I can't tell.
What am I supposed
And
to be
Camille
doing
broke
here?
again.
Rate and review us
5 stars.
5 stars.
Do it.
Wherever you can. You ain't gonna get. I don't know what that just was, but that's 5-star worthy. I would think.
5.
It made you smile at least. Like if you didn't laugh, you smiled.
And if you didn't laugh, fuck you.
That's so disappointing. Like how dare you talk to our listeners this way?
They know what it is. Welcome, motherfuckers. If you haven't been here before, thank you.
Hey, y'all talked about me.
Right. Yeah, dog. You at the party.
Let's keep
party.
this party going.
Well, shit, say no more. Let's go.
If you are a new listener, though, welcome. This is you about to be in for
Welcome.
a ride. We are
Pause.
No,
This is not your dad's sports show. I can tell you that.
not your dad's sports show.
Anyways, y'all ready?
Indeed.
Let's start the show.
Born
Man,
ready.
that's some disrespectful shit.
What is?
Chick was like, what? My man
We
cheated
about
on
to have
me.
to cut this out.
My man cheated on me, pissed me off, so I'm gonna go fuck his daddy. What kind of shit is that?
What are you talking? Where did that come from?
Where did that come from?
Off your phone.
He ain't even on his phone, dog.
The
He
phone
ain't
been
touched his
murdered.
phone, dog. He on a whole nother level, dog.
Where did you just get that?
Dog, clear out his ass. That's where he got it
She said
from.
this ain't your dad's podcast.
Who?
I did
Oh.
just now.
Yeah, I heard that, but still,
Yeah.
what made you think like...
So then it went to, the chick said this ain't your daddy, and then it went to, if you cheat on me, I'm gonna fuck your daddy.
Dog, what is wrong with
Yeah,
That's
again,
how
we gotta
Tim's
cut all
mind-
this out.
He
No,
gotta-
this is gold. No, the world has.
Yeah.
This is how Tim thinks. We just heard.
He tried to make... I tried to make sense of it, but he's just not
There's
there.
no correlation.
He's reading something. That's what I thought.
It was just all in his head.
Oh, shit.
You tripping.
That's like how he
That
thinks.
came out of literally nowhere, dog.
Wow.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Who's mad?
All right, we apologize. Let's start the show for real.
Get a load of this guy.
This,
And leading off,
it's a new listener right now. Like these. Wow.
Oh, hello.
I don't even think they got to this point. Like,
They told me they was like,
they cut that off a long time ago.
Real long time ago.
don't listen to this without your earphones on at work. I'm
It's too
warning
late.
you now.
It's too late for that warning.
I'm warning
go
you
back.
now.
So the Patriots defeated the Rams 13-3 in the Super Bowl.
Do.
It's their 6th Super Bowl title.
Congrats, Mr. Brady.
This game was the lowest scoring Super Bowl game of all time, and also had the lowest viewership since 2007. What did y'all think about the game?
Defensively,
You know,
it was beautiful. But I was asleep.
a few weeks ago, we did have the conversation when the Chiefs played the Rams, and we were talking about how great of a game it was, and Tim went on about how he likes defensive games more. He came by the Davis household to watch the Super Bowl, and he was asleep. For the game that he supposedly loves.
That he
shit I
just
did
said
see.
was great.
It was,
It was a great game. He was asleep.
It was so great, I had to go to sleep.
He
Right.
was asleep the whole
The
game.
game plan was beautiful.
Was it?
Mastership.
You know, you said the game was boring.
You really did.
I was asleep.
I text you in the fourth quarter. I'm like, this type of game you like? Like, nah.
I was asleep.
Oh, okay.
Not for the Super Bowl. It's supposed to be a shootout for the Super Bowl.
Is it?
I'd rather see a shootout.
I want a competitive game, but it's like 3-3 at halftime ain't the kind of
I would
competitive
have been cool with like 33-33.
at halftime.
Yes.
What kind
Jesus
of game
Christ.
is that?
The Rams
trying to see-
Chiefs game.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like, I
wanted.
wanted that rematch.
Shit, me too.
The Saints would have
We were
put a
this
better
close.
effort up.
Yeah.
You said what now?
I think the Saints would have put a little better effort up. Drew Brees wouldn't have been
Oh,
like,
yeah. He wouldn't go take
you
that
ain't gonna
L.
hold me to no 3
No.
points at
Drew
halftime.
Brees won't go take the L.
At least they lit up the scoreboard.
Who?
Some grown men.
What
It's a damn shame
talking
when
about
the
right
grown
now?
man came out.
Bro, what is going
What is
on right
happening?
now? What
Like,
is
I
going
get,
on?
like, I get that was a callback to something he said before, but
Yeah.
You need to take
it
a
wasn't.
lap.
It wasn't funny then. It ain't funny now.
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't funny then. It ain't funny now.
I told you only got one joke. You always go back to it.
Facts.
Except for that one episode
He was on fire.
He had an episode where he was NBA Jam on fire.
As Tim would say, that was an anomaly.
Yeah. Okay, anyways.
Damn.
Anyways,
Everybody thinks it was a boring game. We can agree on that now?
Agreed.
All right. Julian Edelman was the MVP.
He was getting his shit off.
For some reason, now people are having a Hall of Fame debate with Julian Edelman.
why?
How did this become a thing?
How?
Because he has.
Because he's white.
How many? He got 3 with Brady?
He got 3 rings.
Who the fuck cares?
I could clearly
I feel like
do.
Super Bowls only count for quarterbacks.
But you was just here.
I mean,
All right.
this one you did your thing. But.
Can you make an argument for that?
He ain't even
Ken,
scored.
at all?
I can't. I ain't saying shit.
I was asking. Can you?
Nah.
Let's try to end this debate right now. How many Pro Bowls have Edelman been to?
I don't know nothing about him.
Right, like,
I can't tell you no stats
None.
or nothing.
None.
I don't know what school
None.
he went
None. Not one.
All I know is he was a college quarterback.
Not one. He has 2 1,000-yard seasons.
to. How many years he been in the league?
Too many of them. He has.
That's fair.
It's 2009 or 10, I believe.
Yeah. So I had a laundry list of shit.
Well, God,
He
damn.
got notes.
No,
Wait,
he literally
He
just
got
pulled some
30.
Post-its.
Wait, he got 30
Notes
career
Hey,
touchdowns.
Julian Edelman pissed him off.
Oh, real?
Okay, this some bullshit. He got 30 career
Bullshit, I tell you.
touchdowns.
Cook my guy.
Just 30?
30 receiving touchdowns in his career. That's it.
Hall of Famer.
Shit. Randy Moss got damn near more than one
He got
season.
3 players of the week throughout his career. Wait,
That was petty.
wait. But 2 of them was on special teams.
Damn.
Super
Damn. He just shit know this all exists. He finna happen just
He
listen.
never led the
what
league
did I
in
do to him?
receptions or touchdowns.
Somebody tag Julian Edelman.
Exactly. Please.
Wait, and no Pro Bowls. And he's never considered a top 100 player in the league.
That's false.
He should at least.
I just pulled up his
It says 3
Wikipedia.
times
It says 3 times.
NFL top 100.
Oh, damn. Exclude that one.
Dog.
Everything else is right.
You get 3 bells for that.
No, we gotta fact check
No, 3
everything
bells.
they
No,
say.
the last, everything else was right.
I'm saying you get 3 bells because he made it 3 times.
Fuck him.
Fuck him still.
But for real, his career highlights on his Wikipedia page are 3-time Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, and 3-time top NFL 100.
506 receptions.
30 touchdowns.
5,390 yards. This is a career.
Okay. So now I'm asking them.
506 receptions.
I'm gonna ask them the same question I asked Camille in the car. If that is Hall of Fame worthy, okay, I guess they thrown in the Super Bowl shits. Whatever. Is Golden Tate a Hall of Fame player then with the same? He got better numbers, more receptions, and more touchdowns, and more receiving yards.
I'm assuming the Super Bowl is like the
End all be all.
that's what props up his whole candidacy. Well, it's not a candidacy, but that's
not.
what props up the conversation right now.
No.
I could see Julian Edelman being one of like the senior members who gets in.
He gonna be in the Patriots Hall of Fame, maybe.
Yeah,
For sure.
definitely.
Maybe.
He'll be in the Patriots Hall of Fame. He's
They'll
an MVP now.
They'll give him that, yeah.
A Super Bowl MVP.
They'll
You
give
can't
it to
you
him.
can't
So
scrub
Deion
that
Branch
up.
is in the Patriots ring of
I would
honor
just-
or whatever.
I would think so.
Let's just say the Hall of Fame. I thought they had
same,
one like
same difference.
There's
Okay.
a lot of Packers in the Packer
Okay,
Hall of
Hall
Fame.
of Fame. I don't even know if they have a Patriots Hall of Fame. I'm just saying like he'll get recognized within the franchise
organization.
Yes.
So-
But
Some way.
beyond that,
He's
you
not,
better be happy with the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, yes.
No, he's not a fucking Hall of Fame
No,
player.
of course not. I mean, like they're like legit like all-time great receivers that aren't even in the Hall of Fame at this point. Like Torrey Holt isn't in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Way better than Julian.
What?
Still
That's like
waiting.
night and day.
Still waiting. But yeah, here you guys go. That's how we feel about Julian.
They
Edelman.
hopped on the wood ASAP, dog.
That shit was irritating.
Patriots fans.
That's because there wasn't nothing else to watch in the game but him doing that.
Again.
Like, then nothing else
He caught
exciting
10,
happened.
15-yard passes, 150 yards. Goddamn, congratulations.
Hey, man, wasn't nothing going on that game.
That was the most exciting part.
Exactly. That's why everybody jumped on it so quick.
I
You
remember
had to pause
what was it, the first play that the Rams had like 20 yards. Everyone was, oh, shit, maybe it's going to open it up. And then nothing.
Nah. It was.
I mean, he should have had that touchdown though.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Cook.
He's probably so surprised that the ball got to him. He's just like, "Oh shit!"
And then Goff had him for another one, but he just threw it too late. Like the ball got there too
That
late.
interception.
No, not the. Was it interception in the end zone?
Close to it.
It was like at the
No,
3-yard line.
this was in the end zone. I think they just knocked it down. But he was in the end zone, wide open. Like he was gone.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Like
He was
McCourty, like made up speed like at
Yeah.
the last minute to get there.
Like, if he would have actually threw it before he even got to the end, like, you would have had a touchdown. But
Because he was just like standing wide open in the back of the end zone, like
going,
waving
like,
his hand.
Oh, damn.
like, throw me. And
Oh, the golf was fucking up.
yeah, he won
He
ready.
got exposed.
What did I say during the anthem? He looked like someone who ain't ready. I said that. I'm like, he looked about to mess up.
It was too big of a stage.
I barely watched football this year, but the few times I have, like the Rams have basically been playing, and like every time they bring it up that Sean McVay is in his ears until basically like the clock shuts out. So like that's why they get to the line so quickly, so that McVay can read the defense and say, "Hey, watch for this, watch for this, watch for that." So,
for real?
yeah, like so he's like basically hand puppeting, like
Damn.
And then Belichick does the same thing with the Patriots on defense.
Oh,
So they were saying, I think it was Romo who pointed it out. He's like, they're taking longer to get to the line. They're waiting for the Patriots headsets to click out so that they can't say, get in this position, make these changes.
Damn,
I remember there was a
didn't know
time
that.
when like defense didn't have microphones, like
Yep.
that. And again, like back to my point last week about overtime, like they always try to make the defense, they tie the defense's hands behind their back.
Yeah. And they were able to keep the score to 13-3.
They was locking their ass up. It was a good game.
No, it
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't.
You were asleep, too. How can you even have a comment on the game when you're asleep? It was a good game. Shut your ass.
You didn't even see the ending. I was like,
He
damn.
woke up like, oh, what they won.
But I didn't want to be one of the people who like my sport is better because
yeah.
like the NFL, the NBA finals are probably gonna be just as boring because the Warriors are gonna beat whoever gets there. I know you disagree, but I'm just saying like last year's finals were trash.
Yes, they
Yeah,
were.
they were.
We said the Western Conference
Last two finals were trash.
Yeah.
were the finals the real finals last
Yeah.
year.
I don't even know if we're gonna get that series this year.
Which one?
I'm just saying I don't think we'll get a series that close. Like that is the de facto championship in the Western Finals.
Oh, I don't think so either. Oh, we'll get to them.
Just wait.
But as an aside to the Super Bowl, thousands of Saints fans attended anti-Super Bowl events throughout the city, from the Boycott Bowl concert
Ass.
to the Blackout and Gold Second Line Parade in the French Quarter to the anti-Lie Bowl block party uptown.
They snapped.
That's corny. Y'all need to be giving that energy to Anthony Davis right now. Like y'all can marshal all of that. Like maybe y'all need to go see a Pelicans game before you lose your NBA.
No, y'all good. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Keep marching.
Keep doing what you go ahead. Throw another ball. You gotta do.
So, Kobe, he believes that the Rockets won't win the championship with their current style of play. Which one of y'all want to read Kobe thoughts?
Go ahead, Ken.
He gonna set him up because he know he ain't got the quote.
No,
ahead.
it's on here, isn't it?
Yep.
Forgetting my Kobe mode, GOAT mode.
You find it?
Yep.
You got it?
All right. I'm
Okay.
here.
Kobe's thoughts on the Rockets
All
and their play.
Well, I think he has to do what he has to do in order for his team to win, and there are certainly levels to it. So there's a style of play in which he's using.
This
which-
motherfucker here.
bro, fuck you, bro. Which I'm not a fan.
can't read.
Oh, fuck y'all, man. Cause look how little this right is. I gotta have it up to my literally my eyelid to read the shit. All right.
Sorry.
I don't think that style is ever going to win championships. But at this time, you have to keep your team's head above the water to win games. What? So you have to do what you have to do to win games, and he's doing it.
It was like being in class. Okay.
Only reason I laugh is because I know he can read. I'm just like if he was really slow,
Oh,
We wouldn't be laughing.
right?
Don't y'all make no jokes.
oh yeah, I'm
Before we
coming for
rib
the
you.
heels.
On site,
Okay. Do y'all agree with Kobe, though?
man. Kobe just said you can't win playing like Kobe. Basically,
I mean,
what he said.
No,
He has experience.
No.
He knows.
Kobe system.
he's just saying.
What's he
And
saying?
also he's salty because Harden doing some shit Kobe couldn't do.
Which is what?
Averaged 47 points or 41 points. How much was it?
I think
43.
He could have,
3.7?
if he
for the
wanted
month.
to, he could have.
He went G for like a whole month.
81.
Kobe had to have at least 40 point month.
81.
That 81 month, like I don't think he had.
Well, he averaged 37 one season, right?
No, he didn't.
Not in the season. Jordan
35.
averaged.
35, there you go.
Kobe averaged 35 in the season?
The 81 point
Yeah,
season.
81 points.
He
Yeah,
definitely had
43.6
He
was the
definitely
month.
he had to have a 40 point
That's
month.
what I'm, yeah, so I'm like, that had to be doable.
That's crazy.
Kobe was a beast. Bro.
But yeah, Kobe was talking about himself, saying you can't win that way.
Kobe could, and what did he say? He said if he wanted to play, he could still play right now.
When did Kobe say that?
He said they interviewed him. He said that I just read it like yesterday.
He better keep letting
Ken
his
stats.
keep letting his dog.
I'm looking at him like, man, fuck out of here.
Hey, that's what the nigga
Motherfucking
said.
Kobe ain't coming back.
He texted me. He was like, "Yo, bro,
Y'all be holding on to hope, don't y'all?
People still saying Kobe gonna come back to play with LeBron. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all?
They really want that motherfucker
I
to
ain't
come
that
back, bro.
extreme. That's doing too much. No.
Kobe ain't Voldemort, bro. He can't keep coming back and shit.
Hey,
Oh,
low key,
wait.
that'd be dope, but that ain't gonna happen.
Wait, sorry. So in January 2006, Kobe averaged 43.4 points. Harden averaged 43.6 points last month.
Yeah, I was like, Kobe had to have at least 140.
So that is now the second highest scoring month behind Wilt Chamberlain in March of 1963. He averaged 45.8.
Average.
They said
That's
Wilt
a lot of
was doing
points,
some
dog.
things that don't make sense.
Like 10,000.
20,000.
Allegedly. Oh, 20,000? Damn, I shortchanged him.
Boy, that's,
whole-
that's,
A whole 10 stacks.
that's how many women?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
that's what he claims.
How?
It's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they've
how?
done the math. It's impossible.
Like, how is that even? Your dick would fall off too. Who's proud? To
And like,
yeah,
what do you
I done
count? Like, you
smashed.
just stuck it in there and then put it out. I'm like, that's one.
He just went through a line. Like, all right, get his world record there and shit. Time for ready to sign a record.
Right, yeah, Guinness there and shit.
World record. Is that a Guinness? Y'all think that's really a Guinness World Record?
I hope not. I hope ain't nobody trying to reach that shit. That's the
Cypher.
that shit
Dude, are
crazy.
you
Wilt
Googling?
Chamberlain.
Okay. We'll find out.
How many sexual partners record? That's horrible, dog.
That is horrible.
That's a lot.
That's horrible. B.
Just thinking about it is a lot.
I know somebody in
even
real life
remember, it's a
that
lot.
they got over 100 though in our age.
According to them, or you can
No,
verify.
she kept a what's her name? Like a log
trying to write a
or
book.
Of
She
every
trying to write.
dude and graded them. Real talk.
She about to make some money.
like-
What's her name?
Nah,
Said she did that. Tiana Trump.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Why you saying like that? Like you in the book.
Like,
He owned it.
Oh, I wonder what she
I
said.
wonder what she did. Shut your ass.
He ain't in no book. Anyway,
shit, he might be in the one that Ken talking about though.
I hope not. Goddamn it. You gonna have some mutant shit. Oh my bad.
it was like 2.
I was about to say,
I said 2.
I
Yeah,
said one before. I know.
yeah.
Damn.
He didn't even notice.
I know they super loose. My bad.
So some wrestling rumors. Get y'all back. Apparently, the Hart Foundation will be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year.
Oh, flame.
Hall of Fame.
Flame.
Flame? I mean, they have.
Same.
Yeah, not really, but
Not even-
it's just the original 3. So it's gonna be Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, and Jimmy Hart. So not the new.
This disrespect for Brian Pillman will not stand.
I mean,
I'm kidding. I don't care.
Owen Hart, the new
I
Hart
was like-
Foundation with British Bulldog and all. They didn't count them. They said just the first 3.
Well, part of that is because Owen Hart's wife won't let them do anything with his name.
I don't
Oh,
blame
okay.
her.
I don't either.
I mean,
They got,
like that's his lane.
They got in one day. They don't have like a total record.
What's the record
be
for
so-
sex in the day?
One day, 919 partners.
What?
For those that didn't hear it, the single day record for most sexual partners in the
on,
Guinness
dog.
Book of World Records is 919 men.
Come on, dog. Wow. What, in the United States or that's another country?
I don't fucking know.
It's the world record.
Yes, it's the standing world record since 2004.
Why would you even want to try?
Damn. You been fucking
Again,
all day.
like, that literally got to be like what I just described. Where
Yeah,
it's just
like
like you
putting it
stick
in,
in,
yeah,
get out,
yeah.
and move on. Like,
Yeah, that's what it had to be. Like, she literally had a
close.
line.
And
Like,
it was a 12-hour period.
yeah, that
It was definitely a lie.
Yeah, it said that the men only spent 45 seconds.
Oh, so everybody got at least a couple strokes.
Where'd my
hey,
go?
then one dude gonna want to finish? Like, no, bro, I gotta finish, bro. I gotta finish, bro.
Like, come on, bro. You at 50 seconds.
I just need 6. I need 5 more seconds, B. 5 more. A half a stroke, I'm there.
Dude at the end of the line don't know everybody dipping into his time and shit.
The previous record was 759.
damn, so
So
she,
she
did, like
slaughtered the
record. Ain't nobody catching this.
She
blew
broke
up the
that
record,
motherfucker.
bro. Yeah.
That's like Will's
dude.
100 point game.
But how can you get that many people like yo, I want to break a record?
Jesus
you gonna stick it in me. You get almost 1,000 dudes to agree to that
I
shit?
can
Twitter?
definitely see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You put it out like,
Hey, y'all gonna be
I'm trying
part
to
of
work-
Guinness. You want to get a couple strokes?
This show's gonna be called A Couple Strokes.
No, that's 1,000 dudes just out with their meat out. Like, you know, they right next to each other just jerking.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Let's change
B.
the subject.
That's ridiculous. There's just so much filth in that story. I just feel filthy. Just
You realize disgusted right
exactly.
now.
Like, come on, man. Because somebody had to clean the room or something afterwards. They had a maid service coming. They're like, I have never seen so much.
That shit hazmat. Fuck maid.
That's terrible. I fell in it. Son of a bitch.
Like you failed us tonight.
Oh, goddamn.
I did. Hey, let me know what y'all landlord's name is. I'm suing that. He's like, I don't like anyway.
Another loose end.
Another
He said he loose tonight.
wrestling rumor.
All right.
What's another one?
Let's have it.
Charlotte Flair is going to be in that triple. It's going to be a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch.
Yeah, they set
You
that up yesterday.
son of the bitches.
So who is it? What?
So they're planning to do Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Ronda Rousey triple threat at
That'd be dope.
WrestleMania.
It's a main event.
I love it.
That's
Sign
gonna be
me
a
up.
good fucking match. Whenever they get done playing around,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a good fucking
I
match.
feel like the story's gonna be stupid, like to get there.
Is
but-
that her? She the man?
Becky
Yeah,
Lynch.
Becky
is-
Lynch. I want that shirt too.
I get her confused with this chick, with the other chick on NXT, I think. I don't know.
It's gonna be somebody that ain't even close to Becky.
Probably.
It probably ain't. Yeah.
You know how that
I
goes.
don't know.
Gonna be like Bianca Belair and shit.
I don't
That big
know.
old braid.
I don't even know who that is.
Big old braid. She
black?
got a braid. Yeah, and she be whipping people with it.
Oh, yeah. She was trash.
Okay. So, since we're talking about rumors, NBA rumor. Toronto apparently offered Kyle Lowry.
No.
Sorry. And Jonas Valanciunas to Memphis for Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. Memphis said no.
Oh.
Hell no.
They said we want like OG Anobly. Is that how you say his last name?
And Anobi.
Dang it!
You did say Valanciunas correctly. I was surprised.
Yeah, because I hate him. I didn't know his name. But thank you.
Tim gave like the smallest clap and shit.
It was a real clap though. Like that was genuine. It was a genuine clap. But pause. But
Ain't no fake class over here.
but apparently Memphis wants draft picks and young players for their vets.
Yeah, apparently they're
That
trading
makes
Marc Gasol to Charlotte. They haven't released the package yet. Pause.
To Charlotte.
Yeah. I think somebody did the math. It either
Batum
has be
had to
like-
get in there.
It's either Batum or Biyombo as like the salary match, and then probably Malik Monk in the first. I'm assuming they won't give up Bridges, but you never know.
Marc Gasol and Kemba Walker making a late playoff push.
Are they even really that compatible, like his players?
I don't know.
That's what I'm just
That's what I was
thinking,
thinking,
like-
Mark
too.
shoot now, so he can stretch the floor.
I know, but
But-
he's slow.
Yeah.
Kemba quick.
At the,
And he
I
like
guess
to
that
play
coach
team.
comes from like the Spurs tree, so maybe he'll.
he can conjure up some kind of half-court offense with him too.
I mean, I guess if you plug in like Kemba Walker is like the Tony Parker, and then Marc Gasol is the Tim Duncan. Like, obviously they're not those players, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like,
Play
Yeah, I'll give it.
how you would play them.
right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pick and roll.
I mean, that's what Kemba lives off of. So
Yeah.
Because Tony had that floater
He be
too.
getting buckets. I think he gets buckets.
I'm glad that Toronto tried. I don't know what they were trying to do. I wouldn't be more scared of them with Mike Conley and Marc Gasol.
are we at the trade deadline part now?
Not yet.
Okay.
But yeah.
Because I have thoughts.
I don't know you do. We gonna get there. We getting there. NFL transactions. So Carolina defensive end Julius Peppers retired for 17 seasons. Wish
It's
you
like
well.
the only person in here. That's the only person that could get like unanimous approval rating in this
in
room.
this room, yeah.
Cool.
I fuck with
Julius
Julius
Peppers.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
For sure. We love Julius Peppers in this. Take File love Julius Peppers. Miami.
Did y'all know he played college basketball?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Miami
Just hold it.
hired former New England linebacker coach Brian Flores as the new head coach. Flores, although he was a linebacker coach in New England, he was the one calling all of their defensive plays.
Yeah. So he was doing all the work and didn't get the title.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And he looked like Luke Cage.
And now he a head coach. So shout out to you, Mr. Flores.
I think the Bengals are supposed to be hiring somebody from the Rams too. I forgot
The
name.
quarterback coach.
Yeah.
Miami plans to release Ryan Tannehill.
Not surprised actually.
He gonna get another job because
White mediocre.
Yep. NBA transactions. The Knicks, they traded Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr., Trey Burke, and Courtney Lee to Dallas
The squad.
for Dennis Smith Jr., Wade Baldwin, missed the line, DeAndre Jordan, Wesley
Tim
Matthews, and 2 future first
I'm
round
chilling, dog.
picks. What were your instant reactions to seeing that the Knicks traded Porzingis to Dallas?
What the fuck?
I didn't believe it. I was like, wait, what?
That shit came out of nowhere. It
Pause.
out of fucking nowhere too. Like, no. The way that they had to do that was, hey, we just had a conversation with Porzingis. He wants to get traded, and it felt like it was 5 minutes later. The motherfucker, Porzingis traded to Dallas. Like, well, damn.
No, you know what that was. Like, they had already had...
It was already done.
They
Yeah.
had that lined up
There's
already.
no way in hell you had a conversation and I'm
And
going in 5 minutes. Fuck out
So
of here.
basically, it's like they already knew what his answer was going to be, so it was just kind of like, okay, like, we have to set this up because, like, for cover. Like, it was a
Yeah.
PR thing where it's like he asked out, so we acquiesced. Like, basically, all they were doing is dumping salary. Hopefully, that means that they already have something for them. Hopefully, they already have something set up.
I do not trust
deal
the
in
Knicks.
place.
I think they.
But I mean, like the
think
two people that they're linked to are like notoriously fickle. So
That's what
it's
I'm
like even if Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are saying right now, yeah, we'll come next year, I wouldn't trust that shit.
like you can't. Like the Knicks are doing a really big gamble. Like I get it. I was surprised that you would include Porzingis in the salary dump. I would think that you'd be able to
Trade bait.
You know what I mean? Like I would think that you could get more, but I also get it. He's coming off ACL. I don't know what the market is for a 7'3" dude off an ACL injury.
I feel like
Even
this
in
is,
2019.
I feel like this is a good like once you get past their decision to get rid of Porzingis, like if they were already like we don't want him, like
And
he
we
takes
know.
up the second max slot essentially. So like it's either we're bringing in 2 guys or it's Porzingis plus 1 guy. So if they chose that they want those 2, then Porzingis got to go. Like if that's their thinking, like I think that they got a really good return for it.
They did.
Because,
Especially
like,
when I
trying
saw
to
they
get-
got the picks.
Yeah, they got 2 first-round picks. They got Dennis Smith Jr., who's essentially a first-round pick from last year.
Who they
Like,
should have picked over
yeah.
Frank Ntilikina.
And, like, trying to getting off as much money as they did for as long as it goes out, like, that would have cost them, like, a first-round pick or 2, like, going the other way. So, like, they net, like, 3 or 4 picks.
On top of the max money.
It's a salary dump.
Yeah, it is.
You have to include something like Porzingis to be able to pull off a salary dump like that and get picks back. Like
Yeah.
my thing is, I don't trust the Knicks, and I don't know why Knicks fans are so excited. I was like, y'all gonna be.
They didn't even like Porzingis.
Y'all gonna. They
They're
did
Charlie
when
Brown-
they
they're
started
Charlie
playing.
Brown. They're Charlie Brown with the
I
football.
was like, y'all gonna be really tripping when y'all max players is like Tobias
Butler.
Harris and
It's gonna be
Dragic,
Jimmy and Kimba and shit.
Whiteside, and
Oh, Jabari.
hey, apparently
Style playing,
y'all
bro.
gonna get Jabari apparently.
Yeah, Jabari's
Man,
going
come
to
on,
Lakers.
man. Exactly. He can stay his ass. Fuck, ain't nobody call for him. Who called for him? Who called for Jabari?
You know who y'all GM is?
Man, trying to hear
So my
shit.
question was, isn't DeAndre and Wes Matthews part of, or a lot of people have been talking about them being part of the buyout season?
More so Wes
Wes
Matthews.
Matthews,
But
but we
Yeah.
don't know yet. They haven't really said if they wanted to.
they still have a
Player.
couple days. Well, literally have a couple weeks.
So we'll find out. But they would be very interesting candidates on the market.
So you asked like what was my initial reaction? I tweeted it out so everybody's seen it, but like one, it was Kristaps and Luka is like that's a good duo to kind of build with going
that's
forward. But then I also was like, what does New York know about Porzingis' knee? Like he is coming off a torn ACL. He has a history of just injuries in general. Like that sounds like a dummy break to me, but we'll see.
I don't know. I don't
Best,
think
best.
yeah.
It's a gamble for both
sides for sure. But
Like,
it
it's
could work
huge.
out for both.
Exactly. But also, Dallas just took on a whole bunch of money and they mortgaged their future.
They know
for
they ain't getting
Porzingis.
no free agents.
I know,
Yeah.
but like they've traded 2 first-round picks. They have no other young players aside from these 2, and Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
So
They're just kind of waiting for the old money to fall off, I guess.
I mean, that's
gonna be
3
there
years
for a
from now.
while.
Actually, no, because like once this money falls off, then Porzingis and Luka will be ready for like their big deal. So
They probably feel like they got more time because Luke is still on his rookie contract. That's the only thing I can think of where they're like, we got a couple years now to kind of play around. But now you got to sign Porzingis.
I'm saying like they won't have max.
Oh no,
they
not.
won't have max space again. Like until
for a while.
Maybe not ever, but like until Luka's like on his Durant deal. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that was that trade. Shake the NBA up. And Portland trade. I didn't even see when this. I was like, when did Portland trade?
this happened Super Bowl. Like,
Okay, that's
before.
why I didn't notice it. But Portland traded for Rodney Hood. I don't know why I wrote it like this. Hold on, I wrote this wrong. Hold on.
Portland traded Wade Baldwin, Nick Stauskas, and two seconds. For Rodney Hood.
Okay. Get it together, Camille.
It's also garbage.
I mean,
Who cares?
Stock.
I
How
don't
do you say his
know.
last name? Nick
Stauskas.
Stauskas. He started the season off real hot. He cooled
I
down.
think maybe like that one game against the Lakers.
The first game.
Yeah.
Balling. I was like, he about to have a career year. He ain't. He's regressed back to the mean.
He had a Red Bull. He had wings.
The wings is gone. They in Cleveland now.
Wade
So
Baldwin never lived up to what the fuck he was supposed to be.
I thought Wade Baldwin was going to be cold.
I did too.
I really wanted Wade Baldwin.
I did too. Pause.
So, good luck, Portland. I think I read that Portland is still supposed to be active around the deadline.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see what they do this year.
Oh, hot or nots? You want to do some hot or nots real quick?
What are you on? Why are you just thinking of random?
Yeah or nay?
What? Give us more context.
Who might get traded at the deadline or not?
I think we.
We don't. I don't think we.
Did you have anything designated for this? Mm-mm. Okay, we can do it now. Sure.
Okay. Markelle Fultz.
Wait.
Will he be traded at the deadline?
Oh, okay. I'm like, you didn't ask this.
Oh, so it's not hot or not.
No, I'm
It's
sorry.
Yes
It's yay or
no.
nay?
Oh. Sure.
He was so excited.
Traded at the deadline, Markelle Fultz.
I think I said it a couple months ago, so yeah, I'll stick with that.
I haven't heard anything.
I don't know who would really.
I'm gonna say no.
Because
I don't see nobody
I feel like
do that.
Philly is trying to add pieces for now, and that's their way to do it. Mainly because his salary's so big.
Yeah, but I don't know what his market is though. Like I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
what you're
what I'm saying,
gonna
like, who
get
would-
back for
If somebody's
Fultz.
trying to dump money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying
Like
no.
a reason, like not a reasonable, but like a useful piece that just is overpaid and somebody's trying to get off their money.
I feel like he could be like an under the radar deal at the deadline.
So yeah, you're going yes.
I'm going yeah, but what
Plus, I
about
feel like his people trying to get him out of there.
yeah?
You said no, right?
Yeah, that's a no from UV.
Jabari Parker.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Hell no.
Mike Conley.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna lean no.
Huh. LA.
I know he is rumored to go to Utah.
You
but
said
I feel
LA.
like-
Yeah, might as well get everybody.
how
What,
so?
what do you be on?
We the new Yankees.
This
This
was wrong with
is like-
Lakers
We
fans.
trying to be the new Yankees.
It's like Tim last week when we like they're gonna have 5 All-Stars. Like how?
yeah.
How you gonna get there?
How?
I ain't said they was going for.
But you
No,
said they get Mike Conley. Like how?
How?
Unless they trade all their pieces for Mike Conley instead of Anthony Davis.
You know how much money
No,
Mike
fuck all
Conley
that.
make?
Yeah, I know it's contract for as hell.
Speaking of Anthony Davis.
We're gonna get. He has a whole section.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then we'll skip
Pause.
him. We'll hold that one to later. That's into my yay or nay.
I put that in my pocket.
I do think this is gonna be chaotic though.
Jesus Christ.
Like the next 48 hours.
It's gonna be fun.
I can't wait.
My productivity is gonna be 0 on Thursday.
But yeah,
Every time my phone go off.
I just keep Twitter up on the computer in a different tab. Like, okay, let me see when that number change on these
Hope
pages.
nobody from our jobs are listening.
Yeah, please.
Oh, so that's what you do. There we go.
I've
I was
said
kidding.
nothing.
I was joking.
Just bleep the whole
I haven't
section.
said anything.
Got caught red-handed with your hand in the cookie jar.
Tim, like, I said nothing. I am on thin ice.
I've been chilling.
He on the business. The business about it.
Shit. Sitting there holding my breath.
His 15-minute break is really 13. That's how on time it is.
I'll make sure I'm back here on time.
You can't catch
Go to my
me.
break late, come back early. You know, I've been here the whole time. And you skipped a beat.
He don't even leave his shirt on tucked.
Right. Tuck
No, that
everything.
motherfucker was untucked all day today. Well,
I mean,
let me be me. You know, if I,
They gonna
if I
come
can-
tuck it for you and shit. Too.
Pause, but yeah.
Hell no.
Maya Moore announced that she will be taking 2019 off from professional basketball.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's WNBA and overseas.
Jesus.
Yep.
She said she wants to spend more time with her family and work on some type of ministry.
With her, yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Fulfilling her mission in life. It's tight. Good for you, Maya. And skier Lindsey Vonn, she's going to retire after the World Championships.
Yeah.
So,
Congratulations.
congrats on the career.
She
Y'all
still
did some-
retire?
I don't know. I don't keep up with his love
I
life.
don't either. But
I don't think anybody could.
speaking of Will Chamberlain,
Speaking of Guinness.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Don't remind me. I forgot all about that.
Already?
Hell yeah. That was
wait,
a big
how
number.
you forget all about that? And you literally are the one that just brought it up.
Wait, what was the number? 9?
919.
something.
That's named episode.
919.
919. Write that down.
Who's gonna beat it?
Tim's like challenge accepted.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you said Sam started listening again.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. See how motherfuckers be trying to set me up? I'm
like
chilling.
920, huh?
Chilling.
920?
Chilling. I ain't said shit.
You better be stroking me 920 times.
You catch 1,000 motherfuckers. Stroke. Personal. God damn it.
Hey, he on thin ice everywhere.
I'm chilling.
He tiptoeing.
I'm chilling.
He on thin ice everywhere.
Got my magic carpet floating around this motherfucker. But I'm chilling. I can't touch shit.
You was on thin ice when the show started, too.
Right.
You started off real rough. We was looking at you like,
But yeah, get some water in this
Casting a
place.
new Tim.
right. To Nicholas.
Hey, he just don't know. We been had somebody in the works already.
Hey, so
Just
far.
waiting
And we Porzingis Tim.
Tiny time Tim.
Yep. Everything, B. That's just what it is, B. Just let you
We won't miss a beat.
I'm sorry, I missed the entire conversation.
We gonna move on. Wow. You gonna hear that joke and you gonna be mad tomorrow.
He gonna send a text out. Fuck you.
Okay. Okay.
Triple
Hey,
tweet.
I almost didn't show up this week.
You got your
Swear to
votes.
God.
You got your. We'll get there. You got your votes. NBA injuries. Philly forward Wilson Chandler quad strain. He's out 2 to 3 weeks. Orlando center Mo Bamba has a stress fracture. I love that song. Like I played it right and I saw he got injured. I was like, dang. Like
That song about him though?
Yeah.
Oh, what? He know them or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying they a random though. Do they know him? They just making a song
I mean,
about.
like, is it about him? It's named after him. Like, who else is going
No,
to
I
be?
thought
It's
maybe
another Mo Bamba.
I don't know. In the hood, it might be a named Mo Bamba. It ain't him.
That's
I
true.
don't
I mean,
know.
that's
I didn't
That's
know.
fair.
It could have been a drug dealer or somebody
That's
know
fair.
about, like out here slanging. Pause. But
That's fair.
Like, I made a song called Kent Harris, and he's like, oh, that's about me?
I was like, oh, what? My
Dude's writing
I
right.
didn't even do. I told him get ready.
Hey.
I hope he stretched. bro.
Pause,
And
bro.
pause.
Nah, shit.
You said you hope he ready. I hope,
Hope
he
he's
stretched.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how
Oh,
bad
you was
that
terrible with it.
We ride, motherfucker.
Washington guard John Wall apparently tore his Achilles falling at home.
Wait, they can't say it. What'd he tear?
His Keely. And he was like on them, help me, I'm falling and I can't get up commercials and shit. He texts them like, oh, I tore my Achilles. How you know it's your Achilles? You didn't go to the doctor. You ain't talking about your Achilles.
Because it's that little bungee thing in the back of your foot. You know if you told that.
I would assume you know what that feeling is without ever feeling that feeling. Like when I hear Achilles, like my Achilles like aches.
It's a movie I seen somebody literally cut him. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Was they under the bed when they
I
come?
don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, it was like a torture movie or something.
Yeah, some fucked up shit. It might have been The Collector.
I think it was Collected.
Yeah.
The movie crazy, yo.
So
All
he's
right.
gonna have surgery, and he's expected to return to basketball activities in a year.
Get well.
So he's basically not going to play next year.
Get well, John Wall.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all the question: What do the Wizards do?
Cry.
Now?
Cry.
But
That's all
while
they
you
can
think of the answer, so I'm coming to you first, Ken.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all some John Wall backup. He only played 41 games last season when he had an operation on his left knee. And then he had surgery on both knees in 2016, if you remember. He was already out with a heel injury this year. He will make $38.2 million next year when his super max kicks in. 41.2 in 2021, 44.3 in 2022, and $47.3 million in 2023.
He swindled the ass.
Now,
That's a finesse.
what do
For
the
real.
Wizards do?
They got
Cry.
finesse for real. He swindled them like for real.
Achilles.
Damn.
I mean, at this point, like, you just got to count it as our salary cap is artificially $40 million less. Like, you just got to build your team around that. Yeah.
Damn.
Like, does that
You have to have a fire sale though. Like you
like
have
basically
to.
they're about to waste Bradley Bill's prime
Yeah.
if
If they don't
trade
get
him.
rid
they
of
don't
him,
trade him. Yeah.
you can come to
And
Milwaukee.
he's definitely leaving at the end of his deal. I would imagine
Would you trade for Bradley Bill?
No.
everybody would trade for Bradley Bill.
No, I'm saying with our team.
I don't think they have anything to trade for Bradley Bill.
But, man, I can hear like everything outside.
It's nice.
You said this nice?
It's nice. man.
Relaxing. I'm chilling, dog.
You are not chilling.
Okay, so Wizards gonna cry. Build him around that 40 mil.
That's
Rough.
Yeah.
FSU quarterback DeAndre Francois was dismissed from the team after his ex-girlfriend posted a video on Instagram of the couple arguing and fighting.
Man, what's up with all these dudes?
Yeah, but then she like recanted it like the day after he got dismissed. Like I was
Wow.
angry and like he never hit me. Which I mean, like you can't necessarily take that at face value. Like once you recognize like the ramifications, but yeah. So
Well,
he's not going to transfer.
is he?
Yeah.
Did they say where?
No, they just said he entered the transfer portal.
So in the video, it shows him hitting her, or
I think it was like a black
arguing?
video. It was just like audio only. It's like
Oh, okay,
she
okay.
recorded it and then put it up. And like I didn't see it because I think it got taken down by
But
them.
still, as a school, you still got to take it. As
Yeah.
he did do it. Even damn, that sucks, man.
Really quick, can I get the aux cord before you step out? And I just saw that Nick Foles voided his contract. So he's going to be a free agent unless the Eagles decide to
I
franchise
saw
him.
something about Embiid too. Like he met the minutes
Minutes.
criteria
Yep.
for his contract.
So as part of the $147.7 million rookie extension he signed, he had to reach the benchmark in 3 of his first 4 seasons.
Yeah, so I think that if he hadn't met that criteria, like they could have voided like the last year, which I mean they wouldn't have done anyway. But
Final 3 years of his extension, 29.5 mil, 31.6, and 33.6.
Get that money.
That was all doing that.
and John Wall is going to
Crazy
start off
cap
making more money than
influx.
that.
Exactly. That's crazy. Okay. It's time to go to the radio.
Wait, sorry. Time out.
Get this ready.
Nick DePaula tweeted, Big Baller Brand just notified customers that placed $200
Sorry.
Zoe 2.19 pre-orders back in October that the shipment date has been pushed back from early 2019 to May 1st.
Wow.
I feel like if you ordering shoes from LeVar
You
Ball
know-
at this
You
point,
know
like
it's going to be a while.
Exactly. I want
It's
people
your own
out here
damn
buying
fault.
them like that, though.
So, did y'all know that Oscar De La Hoya had a whole album?
Did not.
I had no clue.
is it a salsa album?
It is Latin pop.
Oh, wait.
Ricky
Enrique
Martin?
Iglesias.
He was nominated for a Grammy
Who
Really?
was?
from this album.
Who? De Hoya was?
Yes,
Oh, what?
back in 2000. Crazy.
This the song?
So,
Right.
the song that we're going to listen to is called Mi Amor. My question is, do you want to hear the English version or the Spanish version?
English. Tim finna be ignorant with his introduction.
No, I'm not. I'm chilling.
Borderline racist.
I vote Spanish, but that's just me. I think it's just going to sound better.
I just want to hear like what he's actually saying.
Makes sense. Ken, what do you vote?
I want to hear these bars.
Spanish or English? Ken, I'm asking you a question.
I was trying to get... Because I know he has some jokes, so I was like, is he gonna throw... I was trying to throw my shit.
bro. I'm chilling.
Don't say English, though. I want to kind of hear what he's saying.
English or Spanish? You're the tiebreaker.
Smash you get your jokes off.
I'm going to go with Spanish.
Dang it, Dooch. Are we going Spanish or English?
English.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you want the song to start before you?
Do I got time?
I just lost. You got. I don't know. I didn't listen to it.
Um,
Do Do you want the time beforehand, or do you want the song to start and you go?
Just press play.
All right. I am pressing play, sir.
WTECK Radio 69.9. 69 is fine. This is Mi Amor by Oscar de la Hoya.
I knew you were going to be out of pocket.
Smooth.
Frankie J.
On what though?
Voice is all right.
I just can't believe that I have fallen for you, baby. Wanna get you moving closer. Wanna tell you what I'm feeling.
Oh, he out here getting this shit off though.
Low key. Do the Victor Cruz to this motherfucker.
Here in this moment, somehow.
Hey, I fuck with it.
Hey, on what though?
Low-key,
This Low-key got a bang.
That's why he stopped boxing. I'm out here making hits. Fuck you mean?
Okay, Oscar.
This sounds like a rejected Christina Aguilera beat.
The cover looks like a rejected Christina Aguilera.
Oh, he in the tub? like he in the tub, dog. And it was fully clothed.
Got a whole Miami Vice suit on and shit.
So that's the song of the week.
That
Oscar de la Hoya.
definitely did not suck.
That was a bop.
No, I
Yeah,
liked it.
I like
fucked
that
with
That
it.
was a bop. I couldn't
like
find
that
it on Apple Music though, so I was disappointed. I had to play it on YouTube. I might have to like, how can I get this?
So did you just find that or somebody directed you to
I
it?
have Googled some very obscure things to
Oh.
find artists
Whoa.
for the
Hello.
over the next few weeks. Why are you blowing on the mic? Calm down.
Pause.
Right. It's like he was doing that saying instead of saying "oh."
No, I was just saying.
What
You
is
said you've
what
Googled
is-
some obscure things.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with this guy?
You would have normally said "oh," but like you just decided to blow instead. Pause. Anyways, that was the radio shit this week.
He always blows for O's.
Anthony Davis.
Not fucking with y'all this week.
Anthony Davis.
What are you doing?
Let's talk about it. The trade rumors are continuing, and there were reports recently that AD actually has 4 teams he would consider re-signing with. Those teams are the Lakers. Give yourself a round of applause. The Clippers,
Boo.
the Knicks,
Boo.
and the Bucks.
Boo, 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 boo.
Now, when y'all saw those teams, did you believe that the interest was sincere, or just a leverage play? Because in addition to this list coming out, his dad was quoted saying, quote, "I would never want my son to play for Boston after what they done to Isaiah Thomas. No loyalty. Guy gives his heart and soul and they traded him," end quote. What do y'all think all this means? Teams, the dad, what's happening?
Start off with the dad. First of all, like, good. I hope everybody remembers what they did to Isaiah Thomas. Not saying, like, I mean, the trade, you know, whatever, but give him everything that he had given, like, that year.
He
Like,
played hurt for
basically,
them.
right? He basically ruined his career to try to get them a championship, and then they just shipped his ass out, and like any chance that he had of getting paid went out the door with it.
I will say, though, it's interesting the Clippers are on that list if that's how you feel that they did Isaiah Thomas when they also promised Blake Griffin that he'd be a Clipper for life.
Again, like, trades are part of the business. It's the, like, misdiagnosing his injury and letting him play through his sister dying and fuck his whole career up. Like, that part of it. Like, trades happen. Like,
No, I
That's the
understand
cost
that.
of doing business.
But him
I'm-
getting hurt kind of didn't help his situation.
But my point was, if you're talking about loyalty, I would think you wouldn't look
Yeah.
at the Clippers and be like, I would go there. No, they didn't promise Blake anything. They didn't put his jersey in
jersey
their
up in the
rafter.
rafter.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
yeah, I was only talking about, like, the
But yeah,
injury part.
they did
Like,
Isaiah Thomas wrong there.
that feels like malpractice, to be quite honest. But,
I also didn't know he was a junior. When I saw Anthony Davis Sr., I was like, oh, interesting.
everybody's a junior.
It feels that way. It really does. Because these two are. You are too, ain't you?
I'm the second. Thank you very much.
Second.
Oh, okay. I am. It's on my birthday.
Sir Watson.
You just want to start calling Eric Sir Watson and be
Sir
like, where did this come
Watson.
from? But yeah, okay. Any other thoughts on the dad before Eric continues on?
A lot of these dads are doing a lot of talking for these players.
Yeah, family members are getting their shit off.
Yeah, they really are. It's like family member
It's
central.
wild.
Porzingis, like, that was another part of why I feel like New York, like his brother is like super involved.
Is he?
And I want to point out like how like favorable his coverage is compared to like Anthony Davis Sr., who is like getting shit like was Kawhi's uncle, LeVar.
Is Porzingis' brother
is also his agent.
no talking to the media in that way that they have been? I didn't know his brother was even his I haven't even heard.
Yeah, his brother's like, I mean, he's his agent, so he talks as his agent and as his brother, obviously. So like he has direct. Like I just don't feel like his quotes get out.
Yeah, that's why I've never even heard anything.
Or maybe he like talks
from
off
him.
the record a lot.
Something. So like that could be part of why the
Probably like
coverage
they
is
number
different.
one. Like, oh, Kristaps skipped the press conference and he don't fuck with Phil Jackson. I mean, that shit like usually comes from like the agent. So.
Yeah. Maybe
But
that's
anyway.
why they look at him different.
Yeah.
He actually has a job.
I mean, like LeBron still gets shit because his best friend is his agent.
And he been doing a damn good job.
Yeah.
Especially if this LA thing comes through.
That's all them. Anyways,
As far as the teams, like it's definitely leverage play because like none of the like it's the Lakers plus three people that
teams?
Thank you. It's three teams that it's impossible for them to outbid the Lakers.
yeah.
It's basically like these
So
are
it's
four
smart screen.
teams, but I mean you can deal with Milwaukee if you want to.
You gonna end up with Tony Snell and Thon Maker, and
You're welcome.
so it's like you might as well take the Lakers. Like the Lakers offered everything,
Right.
literally.
The whole fucking team.
I don't.
The Lakers offered up Josh Hart, Zubac, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, and 2 firsts. I think I even saw they might have thrown KCP in for one of
He
the
was.
offers.
In the latest one.
I don't think so. Well, maybe I don't know.
Cause I
All that.
I know Beasley and Rondo were in it.
Yeah, it was 6 players.
You can have your combination of any six with the Lakers the same.
I was gonna say like it's basically
like
like
honestly,
anybody but LeBron.
pick your
Like,
6. You can
Pick your
take 'em.
squad.
Yeah.
And 2
I
firsts.
just-
Which is what they should be doing. Like
That's what I'm
honestly,
saying.
at this
Like
point, like the
LeBron.
Lakers are desperate because there isn't anybody else really coming down the pike. Like none of the free agents are indicating that they want to go there.
Yep.
Like it's AD or
Football
bust at this
George.
point.
Yeah, and
Yeah, he did fuck y'all
to be
up.
He
fair,
did.
Wait, who?
I said
Paul
Paul George.
Oh yeah.
but to be fair, the way that the Pelicans have been playing without him, even though they've been playing with a little bit more hustle, a little more pizzazz without him,
The way this was
He loves
that
pizzazz.
would actually give them like an influx of some really good talent, and that actually might be like a low key team that New Orleans could probably like sneak into the playoffs.
Nah, I don't think so. But maybe.
I think the
They
mix
would
of
be-
young and veteran talent to combine, yeah,
I don't think they would be a bad team.
No, they'd be.
I don't know
They'd
if
probably
they
be
would
fun
be
to
a-
watch. Actually,
They would probably be one of those teams that's trying to get to the 8 seed, but
I don't think they're better than like Minnesota.
or Sacramento,
Also,
which is weird to say. I just want to throw that out there. It's weird that Sacramento's
it's my West Coast squad.
good.
But yeah.
So, I mean,
But yeah, I think the Lakers, like, if it take 4 first round picks, you do that. If it's Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, Kuzma,
James just-
Jenny Buss, like, I don't care who it is.
Oh, we
like,
can get her ass on.
y'all can trade. I saw
Get
it
her
was like a
behind
meme
her.
with Bronny. Like you can take Bronny too if you need him.
Man, I don't know. So
do you feel?
I just don't want to feel thirsty because that's super thirsty.
y'all
but
are
then
Y'all,
thirsty.
it's too late.
we are though, and it's AD. I don't like getting rid of Kuzma. I don't like getting. I know will have to though, but I feel like Kuzma will like what Lance Stevenson. That's what we have
again,
left.
like,
Beasley.
it's pretty much. The
Whoever.
Pelicans can take their pick.
Jesus Christ.
that's probably what they told them. Like, we
Has
finna
this
release
ever
this.
happened before?
What?
Like a team just like, yo, y'all can have everybody except this dude.
The Knicks,
Oh well, yeah, shit.
when they traded for Melo. Like, they gutted their whole
They-
team.
they did gut
That's
the
why they
whole
couldn't
team.
That
build
is
around
true.
Melo.
Okay, that is true.
But
LeBron, hey, and LeBron we
But
trust, man.
This
That's
is
where
like
we
flat
at
out
in LA.
begging right now.
In LeBron, we trust. I mean, I'm gonna trust the process. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, if a championship come out of all this chaos, I'm cool.
What if it don't? What? Here's the thing I think about. So let's say that y'all do get Anthony Davis. We're in hypothetical land. Let's say y'all do get Anthony Davis.
and Jabari Parker.
Why you?
Y'all can have Jabari too, and then
Yeah,
Jason
like
Kidd.
Jabari go
and
get
then
fuck
Jason
off.
Kidd come to coach. I really, aside from hypothetical world, but this is also hypothetical world. I really do hope Jabari goes to the Lakers and Jason Kidd coaches him again.
No, I don't. I don't wish that on Jabari. Like, he actually seems like a good dude.
I just want to see what happens with
Hopefully-
Jabari and
I don't-
LeBron and.
I don't want J Kidd, yo. I'm sorry.
You look stressed over there.
But anyway,
I'm
Wait.
yo.
Sorry, one last Jason Kidd aside. Like he called the NBA TV
The third
telecast
quarter.
yesterday. Yeah, like now I know how the Warriors fans feel when they hear Mark Jackson. It's just like I'm
like,
glad
shut
you're
up.
there. I'm just like it made me giddy. It's like we're free.
the whole third quarter.
And now you sitting here with the I ate ass face because
both your teams is playing.
right and flourishing.
Nets and Bucks.
The two hottest teams in the Eastern Conference right now.
And you messed them both up. No,
Yeah.
I'm playing.
He did.
He did.
He didn't mess Brooklyn up, though. He left before they got bad. Maybe that's...
I mean,
He wouldn't
like
have
the
did
fact
no
that he failed so spectacularly that first year is part of the reason
Didn't
why
they
they
make the
picked
playoffs?
they did.
with a team that was supposed to be like Eastern Conference favorites.
Yeah, but they didn't get bumped out like the first round. At least they had a little... Yeah.
I think they did get
Yeah.
bumped out first round. Didn't
I
they?
mean,
No, they beat...
They beat Chicago. I remember it was like
It was a close
It was
series,
a
but-
Chicago
yeah.
Brooklyn. I went 7. I don't remember who won. Either
But-
way, it didn't matter. I'm just saying.
They didn't win after that, but... Yeah, I don't...
in LeBron we trust.
Oh,
It
hypothetical
don't even
world.
matter.
Yeah.
J
So-
Kidd, come,
Wait.
bring Jabari,
Okay, wait.
bring J Kidd.
So let's say
get a ring.
y'all get AD.
Yep.
And y'all got LeBron. No, that's your cornerstone, too.
Bet.
When LeBron opts out, because he will,
Yeah,
and then it's just Anthony Davis running the show, would you still be confident in him being your lead dude?
absolutely.
Really?
I would be. I'm confident in
I'm gonna double down on what I said last week. Like his numbers are super inflated.
because what he had to do.
I'm just saying, like, if he's putting up 28, 14, 6 with 3 blocks or whatever the fuck his numbers are, like, they should be winning more. Like, I know it's only one person. And
You right though.
like, I'm not saying they have, like, an all-star cast around him, but he has, like, a couple decent players.
He doesn't
at
have
least.
trash around him.
Right.
No,
It's not like Minnesota Kevin Love, even though that's somebody goes to.
maybe
But I'm just saying, like,
he might not be a leader yet though.
That's my thing.
I mean, he
like,
is
I
25.
think that's what he realized when he started playing with Boogie. Like, I think I'm better off playing with another player
Yeah.
that's kind of close to my caliber.
And him being with LeBron, he don't got to lead. He just
He
got to
don't.
do his
but
thing.
she's talking about, like, once he's gone.
Once he's gone, by
He's
then I feel like he would have learned
He's
what he needs to
35.
learn.
34, 35.
Who?
LeBron will
Who,
be 35 next year, so
He's 34
or
now.
34. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like,
So even if he plays out this whole 4-year deal, like basically he'll probably have like a year or two.
yeah,
after
I'll be
that.
confident with AD. Especially by then, he would have learned enough. Hopefully, we would have won a championship by then.
I mean, like
And-
think about who LeBron has taught to lead.
Kyrie?
But Kyrie just not learning. He had to get stuck.
He
in
had to
his
lead
own
LeBron
stuff.
to learn.
And he ain't learned shit.
But he coming. He called him though.
Except
It was
for the
like,
worst
yeah,
lessons.
I understand. No, but Loki, I'm confident in AD. I
Who's
feel
the,
like
who's
he
the
will
leader of the
learn.
Cavs now?
Well, let him
I
talk.
don't know.
Go ahead, Ken.
I don't even know shit about the Cavs. But no, I would definitely be confident in what AD can do. By that time, he would have grown to be a leader. What he'd been 30 by then.
He's, what, 25 now?
He's 25.
Yeah, so he'd be 30. Like
Yeah.
he'd be
Going on
straight.
30?
Yeah, he would have been in the league long enough. He'd be straight.
Well, let's hope so.
Ain't no hopes.
I don't know.
I'm
If,
speaking into
I don't
existence.
know if he got the shoulders to carry the weight of being the lead dude in LA.
especially in LA.
Like if it was,
By then, he'd get it.
well, we hope so. He might
He
be
will.
like Dwight Howard and be like the same for me. I can't handle it.
What do I already bitch? So
We don't know anything about Anthony Davis. I'm not calling him a bitch. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Nobody, like,
I don't know.
Nobody's been paying attention to him in the last couple
at
of years.
all.
Like, I
That's
don't know
maybe
anything.
another
That's the
thing
best
he
part.
want too, though. He be like, all right, now it's my time to get in the light. You know, we out here.
Man, when you
Yeah,
can
but
chill
then
in
he
New
get the
Orleans,
light, right? Then he get the light and realize that shit bright as hell.
Yeah, I mean, but how long? Well, he been with New Orleans since he got in the league and hasn't done
Right.
anything.
been what, 7 years?
Yeah, and they haven't done anything like proven like anything. But he consistently been getting better and better every year
yeah.
and doing his thing and putting up his stats. But
Again, putting
I
up
don't
stats and contributing to winning basketball are two entirely different things.
this is true.
I mean, but
I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying, like, I think that he's very talented, obviously, as an individual. I don't know.
You don't think he'll
I'll wait
work
and see.
well?
You're a little bit lower on him than everybody else.
Yeah, he's definitely worth whatever they got to give up to get him. I'm just saying, like, we need to pump our brakes to think that you just plugging in 30 and 15 or whatever, like,
Numbers
his
he's
numbers
putting up,
are
yeah.
now.
Shoot, he might have to. They ain't gonna have nobody else on the
He
team.
really won't.
Yeah, but
be
I
him
wasn't
or
expecting
LeBron.
them to come in and put up,
You better.
like the drastic numbers. But
Him and LeBron better average 30
they're banking
apiece.
on if they're getting rid of all of that salary, they'll be a big participant in buyout season 2.
They gonna have
to
to be.
refill the team.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to come play and
With that team, yeah,
Exactly. Who wouldn't wanna come to
They
LA?
double dipping.
yeah.
So AD, their
got
entire
AD and
season
LeBron.
hinges on
Right.
AD coming to the Lakers by the
Exactly.
deadline.
So what I come to understand is that the Lakers' original plan was sign somebody, like sign a max free agent and then trade for Anthony Davis with the guys that they're basically offering now. It doesn't work if it's the other way around, like at least for like signing a max guy. Like they won't have max cap room, like even with just LeBron and AD on the books. So if you if you think they're gonna sign the third dude in the summer, they just gotta hope he takes a pay cut.
This is gonna be a really fun summer. Like I'm looking forward to this summer.
I don't know. I just pray we LeBron. We trust him. Trust in the process,
And
bro.
every big market team has cap space.
Exactly. Both the Knicks and the Nets are gonna have 2 max slots.
Barclays Center or
Clippers
Madison
have
Square Garden.
One or
Also, I said this in our 2K group chat, but if I was KD and Kyrie and I really was talking about teaming up, I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm not going to the Knicks. I'm going to the Nets.
I think it's the prestige of the Knicks. The same thing
That's
with the
all
Lakers.
it is.
Same
That's
thing
it.
with the
That's all
Lakers
it
too.
is.
But if you want to win and you want to be in New York, I'll go to Brooklyn.
As long as Kawhi goes to the Clippers, I don't care. And AD doesn't go to Boston.
I hope.
Those are my two
KD
wish
and the
lists.
Nets would be nice, even if it's without Kyrie. That'd truly be his team.
Like for
the first time.
for chaos sake, like I hope KD and Kyrie do team up because that team is gonna be passive aggressive as hell.
They're going to lose. They will lose.
They might choke each other by All Star next year
Yeah, KD a whole bitch though.
Whoa.
until he signs with the Lakers.
Right.
Yeah. He's still gonna be a bitch, but as long as he score points. Wow. As long as you get these buckets, you can be all the bitch you want to be. You can buy some bitches, goddammit.
So 919
That's
actually.
illegal, my guy.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
So with all this going on, the Lakers said they're not offering nothing else. Like Pelicans, you need to come back to us.
What else can we
Show
offer?
some effort here, please. That's all I'm asking.
It's 70-30.
I
came out
literally
70.
showed you everything. We have nothing else.
I like the dude that DMs like 500 times, like "fuck you, bitch, I ain't want you anyway."
Right. So they
Yes, you
hoping. They hoping. And LeVar's hoping that Zoe get to Phoenix, but he's burning everything down in the process.
I'll see.
Tim, can you be the big baller? Can you be LeVar Ball and
on
read
paper.
his quote?
It's on the paper.
I know. I was trying to see. I'm thinking about his voice. Can't even do it.
This is how
Tim got to get in character and
right.
shit. My bad.
This is how the big baller feels
right.
about everything going around and around his son, Lonzo.
Shit. My bad. LeVar Ball wants Zoe in Phoenix, and he's burning everything around
I
Zoe.
already queued you up, my guy.
Oh.
Read the quote. We ain't never getting signed with this dude. Porzingis, man.
Luke Walton was the worst coach he ever had. It was magic. Put in the quotation Johnson.
That ain't how you read, my guy. If it's in the quotation,
He said, put it in the quotation.
put it in the quotation. That could be a title too.
Magic, put it in the quotation, Johnson.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Okay.
Okay, my bad.
Start over.
All right.
You ain't got to read what's in parentheses.
Right, it wasn't even quotation. Brackets and shit. Like it's
Go on and read.
All right, the
Dude,
baller
every-
speaks. The baller
Dude,
speaks.
Why people gonna think technical foul is illiterate as a motherfucker? Like y'all can't read.
I've been reading this whole
Y'all
time.
give it to us at obtuse times.
Yeah, y'all don't.
At one time?
I wasn't ready.
At one
I had to
time?
prepare. How you say that?
You said obtuse?
Did I say that?
Yes. Like the fuck you said obtuse? Like an angle? Obtuse?
Is that what I said?
He said obtuse.
You know
Hey, I
what,
don't know.
Tim? Be the
Fuck
big baller. Come on, man.
All right. Luke Walton was the worst coach he ever had. It was Magic who said I want to say parentheses. Sorry. It was Magic who said that he was going to to be the dang face of the franchise. But Magic ain't going to do no coaching. And the only person to kill Lonzo is the coach, pulling him out and not having confidence in him.
What?
You know, he be talking with his hands and shit. You know, the Zoe. So I told him, no, I'm just playing. But that's what he does. He wins. Luke Walton turned him into a loser. A loser mentality is like, oh, he's young, he'll get it. Instead of just letting him go out there and do what he does. Lakers gave my boy the losing attitude. This sound hurt. My bad. I tell you what, Lonzo makes everybody better. That's what he always did all his life. You don't even hear Kuzma if Lonzo don't. You don't hear Kuzma if Lonzo don't make him in the Las Vegas League.
One more time.
Nope. You don't hear of Kuzma if Lonzo don't make him in the Las Vegas Summer League. There we go. You see, every time Kuzma plays by himself, Hart, Ingram by himself, they don't get nothing. They look raggedy. Damn, he calling niggas raggedy? I'm sorry.
His teammates.
They look raggedy.
I'm telling you,
LeVar be out here
just burn
he gotta burn it down.
Did you see what he like the Ball family put out like a statement when the little one got hurt? They're like, if
Melo.
you were expecting us to be at the game, like, I mean, if you were coming to the game to watch Melo, then you don't even have to waste your time. Like, he ain't gonna be there, we ain't gonna be there. Like, have a good time.
You need a PR team, my guy.
I mean, what? Like, I'm paraphrasing, but that was basically it. Was that we're not gonna be there, so anybody that was planning on coming to see him.
Woo. All right,
He
so
burns it down. Jesus Christ.
Just imagine if he just had 3 Leangelos. Like,
breaking news. Not a trade. It's just breaking news to Ken and Dooch. LeBron suffers worst loss of his career. Lakers embarrassed by Pacers 136-94.
Woo! Shit!
Previous biggest defeat for LeBron was 35 points in 2007 and 17.
They finna send the dude from Fire Festival over to New Orleans. Like, what we gotta do to make this deal, fam?
Hey, he was ready though. On what?
My man's to be sitting
My man
there.
was ready, B.
That man said, I went home.
He the MVP, dog.
He got
Goggles, some
scope
mouthwash.
right. He got Listerine ready.
Dog, he the MVP, dog. He was
ready.
He asked who? Nothing.
He said, I'm going to get this
say
water
no more.
for this festival.
Mouthwash.
Say no more.
What a great documentary. Okay, so the All-Star game.
They gone by the morning.
It's not up to the Lakers at this point. Like, they
got to.
You
They've
know what?
offered everything.
But you know what's funny? I don't think that the New Orleans will ever trade with the Lakers just to be petty. Because I think they're doing all of this just for a show, and they don't never have any intention of trading with the Lakers.
Don't say that.
I also
Just to
don't
be
think,
petty.
Like, the Lakers have enough to get the deal. Like, if I'm holding Anthony Davis, and I know that there are other deals out there, like, the Lakers don't have. Like, they're the most desperate, so you can get the most out of them. But, like, I think that if other teams come with, like, their best offers, like, they can easily beat L.A. Like, I don't believe in Ingram and Lonzo.
That's what I would do on
Or
Wednesday.
Kuzma.
I would tell every team, give me your best offer right now. He's going this deadline. What's up? Sorry, Boston.
Right. I also don't think that Boston is notoriously, like, tight-fisted. So, like, he'll try to, like, squeeze them at the end, which I don't know if waiting on Boston. The one thing I would wait on possibly is the lottery. So, like, if the Knicks win the lottery and you can get, what's his name? Zion?
Zion.
Like, that trumps anything that anybody else can offer, realistically. But anyway.
All-Star reserves were named. In case
they
you
were.
guys were curious, Ken got the most right. He got 11 out of 14, correct? The rest of us got 10 out of 14. The draft will be Thursday. Team LeBron is first.
Why the hell they scheduled the draft for
On
the
the
same
trade
day as
deadline,
the trade
yeah.
deadline?
Because they want to see motherfuckers' reaction when they get traded in the locker room.
Smart, B.
I mean, the trade deadline's at 2 and the draft ain't till like 7.
Oh, see, no, that don't make sense. Don't worry, B.
No,
See here,
no.
just
The only
fucking
thing, the only thing I could think of is like maybe they don't want as much attention on like whoever gets
Sure.
picked last,
Probably.
and then it's like, well, it'll get overshadowed in the news cycle. Like, that's all I got. Otherwise, this shit don't make sense. Like, you want to space out like your big event so you get more attention.
Well, I mean, the All-Star game is soon, so I guess they want to have
To be
Right.
fair, they've done a really
could've
good
done it
job
on,
of
like,
stretching
Sunday,
out the
though.
attention throughout the year.
I know.
No,
I'm just
this is
saying,
a
like,
12-month
it's like
sport, but he's
scheduling
talking
stuff.
about-
Like, you want to at least give it a day, like, for its own
Let
shit.
it marinate.
probably game schedules. That's all I can think of. Maybe that was the only day they were going to be.
Yeah, it probably is like the least amount of people playing on that day because they
Thursday.
don't want people.
Yeah, because
Playing on
normally it's
trade
the national
deadline
game. Yeah. Okay.
We figured it out. Teamwork.
Y'all learned something with us. So they named the reserves. Who do y'all think were some?
Reserves?
Yeah, we're going to roll through it. Who do y'all think were some snubs?
Luka.
Really? I think Gobert was a bigger snub in the West than Luka.
Yeah.
Really?
I can count like 3 people I would have taken Gobert over. At least.
If you want to see the list, it is on our Instagram page. Gentlemen.
Don't worry, I remember.
Oh,
But no, I
Flex on
would
him.
like Clay, LaMarcus, Cat,
I was surprised to see LaMarcus get it. I did not see that
Nah,
one
I didn't
coming.
see LaMarcus coming.
Boss.
But-
Anywho.
Yeah, I would say Gobert. I didn't really feel any snubs. Well, it depends on how you look at what is his name? D'Angelo Russell, who's replacing Oladipo in the
He deserves
in
it.
the game. Does he? Does he deserve it over Bledsoe?
Shit, Bledsoe, Butler,
Man,
which I
Bledsoe
think
been balling.
Butler got exactly what I described last week,
Yeah.
which was
Coach's
coaches ain't
revenge.
fucking with him
Yeah,
because of what he did in Minnesota.
yeah.
But yeah,
But like, D'Lo had a really hot month. Bledsoe's been good all season, so it's one of those things like recency biasy. I was like, when I saw him, like, it's fair. I get it. The Nets are a surprise team.
I also thought it was funny because like the Lakers are like trying to give away every young player, and they already gave away probably the best
Best
one.
young player they were going to have.
If we would have just waited.
You know what I learned today?
What's up?
Lonzo Ball has shot worse than Rondo in Rondo's first 2 seasons. All over the field. It is.
And he like below 50% at the free throw
Yeah.
line.
He's like a 41% free throw shooter.
Jesus
I didn't know
Christ.
You know why that is? Because LeVar taught him how to shoot. I'm dead ass serious. Like he told him to just like shoot whatever feels comfortable. He's like, because like, if you can, you know,
If you can hit that motherfucker, hit it.
right. Like, he never like gave him any type of like guidance or anything like that.
I'm
Shoot it.
sorry. He shot 46% from the free throw line last year.
Jesus.
That's terrible.
Well, I don't feel bad for him getting on the trading block.
Damn, he ain't your brother no more.
I mean, that's my
Right.
brother, but we got to win, B. If you ain't helping win, if you ain't helping the cause, you got to move around, B.
Damn. Wow. Cold world.
Hey,
All right.
it is.
Y'all-
Cold-blooded.
Y'all think any snub? Do you think it was any snubs?
I will say this: like you asked me, did D'Angelo deserve to be over Bledsoe? I know Bledsoe didn't think so.
Oh,
'Cause
Bledsoe
he
showed out.
embarrassed his ass yesterday.
He showed out. That spin. Did you see that spin? He crossed him up. He was already stumbling. Then he spent on him and left him.
And he locked his ass up.
Yeah.
That's
Blackman shot.
overballing. Like, I was like, I didn't know he was that. I knew he was cold, but I was like, I didn't know he was cold. Like,
And
this,
he's
bro.
really good defensively in this system. Like, that's the thing that gets me like. He has a
Was he
really
doing
good
this
season.
last year, though?
No.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking he was doing it last year, too. I'm like, damn. Like, I missed something? Like,
No,
what
you didn't
the-
miss.
Okay.
He had a good month before the playoffs. But then the playoffs came, and it was like, who are you?
Okay. I thought he was doing the same stuff last year, too. I'm like, damn.
I'm glad he took responsibility for that series.
Yeah, I think he was just trying too hard,
Yeah.
and then he got in his chest.
And then he couldn't play no more. More LeBron, 42-point loss to the Pacers. Okay, so also,
That's enough breaking news. This ain't CNN. We ain't ESPN. Chill out.
Adam Silver also added D Wade and Dirk Nowitzki as special roster additions for
Bet.
this year's game.
Can
I
they-
love that every retiring player like accolade is just like another excuse to slander Paul Pierce.
Fuck Paul Pierce.
Because he sure didn't get no special roster addition.
Fuck Paul Pierce. You ain't Kobe.
You
Chill
ain't
out,
even
B.
Dirk.
Dang, B. You ain't Dirk, B.
I mean, he ain't though.
You ain't D Wade.
Oh hell no, he definitely ain't D-Wade.
So, poo-poo for you, Paul.
Fuck Paul.
You missed all the Paul Pierce slander.
Fuck Paul Pierce.
Fuck him.
So, do y'all want other legends to get this treatment in the future? The special addition to All-Star rosters?
Yeah, I think
That's
it's
opening Pandora's box doing this, though.
Wait,
You think
you
so?
go first.
no. I think it's a dope way to pay homage, especially like D-Wade. D-Wade, like the truth. Like
This is how he should get into an
that's what
All-Star
I'm saying.
game.
Like he deserves to get sent off like in a well manner because D-Wade is my second favorite best player ever. So it's Kobe and D-Wade.
Your second favorite best player ever.
Yeah,
So
He was
second
saying
favorite.
he's my second favorite player.
basketball player
That's what
ever.
I mean. Yeah,
You know what he was saying.
I know. Shut your ass up.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure it out.
No,
Like my only thing is like, how do you choose the two?
That's what I was
because
gonna say.
Vince Carter He's arguably like
Yeah, I get you.
Because he should get one. If they get one, Vince Carter should get one. Paul Pierce didn't need one. But Vince Carter should get one.
Yeah, VC should get one.
plus like who's coming up in the next couple years that's even
Close to that. Like,
So it's
Like,
only
maybe-
people that announce their retirement.
Dirk hasn't even
That's-
announced
he
his
ain't said
retirement.
He
shit.
might be playing next year for all we know.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking.
You know what I think it was though? They wanted to add D Wade, so they
And
had
then
to
did
add
to
somebody
even it
else,
out, yeah.
Oh,
and they just
okay.
evened it out with Dirk.
And he's in the West, so it
Yeah, it made sense.
Like next year, it's probably gonna be Dirk and Vince Carter. Like I don't know, it's gonna be
Vince
a
Carter
yearly
still
thing
gonna
now.
be in the league.
He definitely is.
who?
Vince Carter.
he's like a coach now.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
But
look,
he's still playing.
He doesn't look
like,
bad.
He
like,
dropped like 16 last week.
yeah. So,
That's again who but Vince Carter, bro.
Team LeBron, Team Giannis. Which one of y'all want to be which? We're gonna do a draft.
Oh shit.
I'll be LeBron. Since I know
I'll be Giannis.
Actually, you should be LeBron. You should be Giannis.
Okay, ready?
So Ken is LeBron.
I'm
Camille is
Giannis.
Giannis.
All right,
Ken, you got first pick.
You got, remember, you got to pick from the starters first.
Yep.
So only starters first. Are you gonna keep track of our teams?
Sure.
Okay, then y'all tell us who got the better team at the end.
All right. First overall, Steph Curry.
Okay. Give me Kyrie.
Yuck.
James Harden.
Really?
God dang it, Kevin Durant.
Shit. Anthony Davis.
He ain't a starter.
He's not a starter.
Ah, fuck me. That's gonna be ugly.
Dang, I didn't see
West-
James Harden.
no,
I was
Westbrook,
on the
no,
wrong
who-
line.
I need to
That's
look
like
at the starters again.
Top 5.
You're LeBron.
And the 4 under LeBron, and then Giannis, and then 4 under him.
Oh no.
Wow,
No, I'm trying to go.
it's an
My
all-star
bad,
game.
Paul George. Fuck him though.
Like it's an all-star game.
Fuck
We
him.
just picking players.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want Kawhi on my team. Let me get Embiid.
You picked KD already, right?
Yep.
Yep. Should only be like Kimba and
It's just Kemba and
that's-
Kawhi left.
That's what I was saying. Give me Kawhi.
Karai.
Kawhi. Hey, chill out, y'all.
Cool. I'm gonna go with Kemba. My starter's gonna be dancing. So I get first pick of reserves. Anthony Davis.
Fuck.
he take it. Keep on recruiting Giannis.
Right.
Give me Dame Dollar.
I just want to interject that it's gonna be super awkward when the All-Star game is the only game that Anthony Davis plays for the rest of the season.
I mean,
Continue.
let me get Clay.
Anthony Towns.
That's Carl Anthony.
What'd I say?
You said Anthony Towns.
His last name is just Towns.
Oh, why is I don't
His
know.
first name is Carl
We've been over this
Anthony.
a number of times.
Why was that up?
I don't know,
Because you don't
man.
listen.
You
I don't.
be on
You
it.
be at the party.
Let me
I
get
don't
Russ.
listen.
LeBron.
What is the dude's name?
It's in-
Jokic.
Jokic.
Okay. I see what you did there. I'm gonna go
Hella
ahead.
center.
I know, that's why I'm like, okay, I need to get me another big guy probably. Let me get Blake.
Balake.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, a line off.
You got dead air, man. Come on.
Looking for
Oh, my bad.
Come on, Ken.
Aldridge.
Thank God, Bradley Beal. What am I on? I am tripping. My gosh.
Your team is better than mine.
Dude, really just keep paying insane.
Huh?
You really keep just picking big men.
Like you picked 3 big men in a row. You
But we balling.
picked Towns,
We
Jokic, and LaMarcus.
Yes, because we balling.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall go, man.
Are we not done?
No.
No, it's just 2. Is it 2 left? 4 left? 4 left. Laurie, Middleton,
Oh,
Simmons.
Laurie.
Let me get K Mid. So do you want to?
Ben Simmons.
All right. I guess you don't want any more centers.
Taking Vucevic.
Yeah, I guess that's my last pick. And now you get the first pick for Legends. Do you want Dirk or do you want?
Who's the last pick? For him.
For Ben.
He said Ben Simmons.
Simmons.
You got one more.
You got one more.
Ooh, I have one more?
Yeah.
Who's left?
Who? I thought we did them all.
We did them all.
No, you don't.
Oladipo.
Oh,
so
you
Russell.
got Russell.
Oh, okay.
D'Angelo Russell, who
Okay.
you would have picked anyways.
Yeah. I was going to pick him.
And I'm guessing you would get D Wade over Dirk.
Absolutely.
All right. My team won.
I don't think so. But
You just said my team was better than yours.
I'm
you
coming
got
back.
Steph, Harden,
Wait, dude.
Paul
I'm good.
George.
This is Kinston.
Yep.
Kinston.
Steph, Harden, Paul George, Kawhi, Dame, Cat, Jokic, Aldridge, Lowry, Simmons, Russell, Wade.
See, my team did.
That's not bad.
That's not.
But read my team.
I'm confident with my
And don't
squad.
forget I'm
We got
Giannis.
Giannis, Durant, Joel, Kimba, AD, Clay, Russ, Blake, Bill, K-Mid, Vucevic, and Dirk.
Dirk is a little. The last two.
I'm confident with my squad.
I like my team.
We out here.
We gonna make it a poll?
We can do that, yeah.
Which one of
So
y'all
one of
putting it
y'all
up?
keep. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
All right, now that's done. NFL honors. We know who won stuff now for the season. MVP, Patrick Mahomes. Everybody at Tech File thought that was who the winner would be.
Yeah.
No discrepancies there.
Not at all.
Offensive Player of the Year. Once again, Pat took the award. Now, only person who got that right was Tim.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, it's going to be Pat. I thought they was going to be Drew Brees.
Yeah, I just felt
like you
like-
two
I
did.
felt like
Yeah.
they were gonna split the vote.
That's
I
what I
did
felt
too.
too. Yeah.
So based on our scoring, our Tech Foul winner would have been Drew Brees.
Mm-hmm.
Our Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald got it.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only one who said Donald. The other three gentlemen here all went with Mac.
Indeed.
So he would have won our vote.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive Player of the Year, or
Rookie.
Rookie of the Year, Shaquan Barkley. Eric and Ken had Mayfield. Me and Tim had Barkley, so it was a tie.
Mayfield did have a really good season.
He did.
He did.
It's just that he didn't start every game for me. That's why I was like,
Still what he did, though.
He still-
not starting, though.
yeah, he still broke a record.
Yeah.
So, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Colts linebacker Darius Leonard. Eric thought it was going to be Derwin James.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I didn't know who the hell Darius Leonard was. Never heard of that dude in my life.
Like, he kept getting better, like, each
As the
game.
season went on. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
So Leonard would have won our vote. Coach of the Year was Bears coach Matt Nagy.
Boo.
Me and Ken both thought Nagy would win it. Tim thought it would be Reed, and
The
Eric thought it would
next.
be McVay. Fun fact, neither one of those two had Nagy on the list on their top three.
Assholes.
Fuck 'em, that's why.
So the Tech File winner would have been a tie between Reed and Nagy, based on where everybody else had Andy Reid, i.e. me and you. The Miami Heat will be retiring Chris Bosh's number 1 jersey on March 26th during halftime of their game versus Orlando. He's going to be the 4th Miami Heat player to have his jersey retired.
They actually have 5 numbers that are retired though.
What's the other number besides
Michael Jordan,
Oh, yeah.
who never played for the goddamn Heat.
Greatest of all time. I mean, your jersey's in other people's rafters.
That's ridiculous.
My gosh.
That's wild.
That's deep.
That's ridiculous, me.
In case you were wondering what other Heat had their jerseys retired, Alonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway, and Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq played there for, what, 3 years, and y'all retired?
He got a ring
He
with
was the
Flash,
Diesel.
though.
And Dwayne is assuming, like, I think it's safe to assume that Dwayne Wade will get his jersey
Oh,
retired.
definitely.
Personally, this is going to sound petty. I understand you want to retire Chris Bosh's jersey. You should have retired Wade's jersey before you retired Bosh's.
That means
He
LeBron's
retired.
jersey probably going to get retired, too. Then.
Yeah.
Yep. But I would have waited to retire Bosh's jersey like 2 more years. Like Wade's next year. Like you're just in the rafters. D Wade has to be number 4. Like you are.
He is in Miami.
You know what I mean? Like you're the Heat.
For real, yeah.
And you gonna retire Bosh's number, but like I get it, but you know this is Wade's last. Like you know it's coming, so
Pause.
wait.
I think that would have been cool though, like to retire somebody's jersey while they're still playing. That should be dope.
That would be dope
Yeah.
as hell. That's dope.
They should retire Wade's jersey the last day of the season.
might.
And
For
still
real.
be after Bosh, but whatever. So
Smart cat right there.
Usain Bolt, 32 years old,
Zip, zoom, meow.
in
Motherfucker
regular
was
shoes,
Gone in jogging pants and shoes.
tied the NFL Combine 40-yard dash record at 4.22 seconds.
And he slowed down at the end.
He slowed. I watched. He slowed.
Slowed
himself
down at the end. Like, what the fuck? No cleats, no nothing.
Amazing.
Just took the fuck off.
Amazing.
And the thing is, like, most NFL players that are super fast, like, they also run track in high school, track in college. So it's not like these are just, like, you know, like, track speed and NFL speed is different. It's like, no, he's just that damn fast.
Yeah.
He's just that fucking fast, too. Pulled up with no equipment. Damn.
And mind you, this is him at 32. So
32.
imagine him at, like, 24.
This is
And he
not
lost
his prime.
like 2-3 steps.
Yeah. You'd have been faster.
I just wanted to know what his 40 time would have been.
We'll never know, Tim.
That's like porn for Tim. And shit.
It was.
We need some new pants and shit.
It
over
looks
there.
like he does need new pants. The way he's hunched over in his chair right now.
His hands in his lap.
Again. Anyways,
Jesus.
we're going to do this quick because we knew this was coming. When y'all signed JaVale McGee and Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson and Rondo, something was going to happen. So the first three reserves I named.
Ass whoop.
McGee, Beasley, and Lance, they got in a heated argument with head coach Luke Walton after they were feeling targeted by Walton imploring the team to play selflessly. Is this a big deal?
Nope, because they all going to be gone by next month.
Yep. And if they're not gone by next month, they're going to be gone by the end of the season.
Yep.
Luke might not be here either.
Like, I appreciate it as a fan because I live for the pettiness, but, like, NBA teams are just, like, leak city at this point. Like,
Yeah.
shit happens in the locker room, and, like, before they even get on the team bus, like, it's already to, like, 3 different news outlets. Like,
Yeah, Twitter already got memes.
yeah.
Somebody can cash out
No, I don't think
as
they pay
fast
for
as these
scoop.
damn leaks.
Like-
Some people make money off these leaks.
They just be tweeting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I don't know.
But yeah.
But anyway, I'm saying, like, loose lips.
all over the place in the NBA. Pause. There are probably loose lips all over the NBA, though.
Oh, Jesus.
The loosest.
The loosest of lips.
Last week, Kyrie Irving walked back the commitment he made to the Celtics verbally, as Eric said, fickle, fickle, fickle. If y'all remember during a fan event in October, this past October, he said he planned to re-sign with the Celtics.
He is hilarious.
Now when he was asked about re-signing with the Celtics, he said, ask me July 1. Then he also added he'll do what's best for his career. And he told reporters, quote, I don't owe anybody,
Shit.
end quote.
I don't know why I say shit like that, but I don't owe anybody shit. And he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Like, fuck loyalty in the NBA.
And
Especially
Boston.
do y'all think Boston going to retain Kyrie this summer?
No.
No.
I got to bet with Dub
Yeah.
that he's going to go to the Lakers.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know about the Lakers.
And there you
anymore.
have it.
I thought that last week, but then the Knicks stuff happened, and I said,
And he's from Jersey.
Do we
Yeah.
really want to play with KD?
I don't know
He wanna
about
play at
that.
home.
But I could look. KD go to New York. No, KD can go to Brooklyn. He can go to New York. They can both have their own team in New York.
I think he's realized that he's not
That
the
makes
man
sense.
no more. And
That
he's
would be
cool
fun,
with
though, by the
being-
way.
That would.
I would
That
love
makes
for.
sense, too.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I remember coming, like, over the summer, like, the rumor was that Kawhi and Jimmy Butler wanted to play together with the Knicks.
That's such a weird pairing.
I was just going to say that
They,
Jimmy-
looks
locking,
ugly.
they locking cats up. Sweaty ass defense all
Wait,
game.
Jimmy and Kawhi like texting each other, like, you know what I mean?
Not
like,
Kawhi, Kyrie.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
Yeah.
that's
I
weird.
said Kawhi?
Yes, you did.
My bad.
That's why I was like, wait.
My
That's
bad.
why we always like,
My
oh,
bad,
shit.
my bad. Kawhi. They names too goddamn similar. Irving and Butler,
But both of y'all have won the ball.
and they're both assholes. So, you know,
Oh,
they
birds
might
of-
actually
birds
work
of a
together.
feather.
They'll be honest with each other.
smell like bitch in here.
Well, go wipe your ass then.
Like,
Y'all just pass the ball? Shit. Damn, somebody. Either one of you motherfuckers.
if it's them two, I really hope Zion don't go there.
you said don't.
Yeah, like if it's like KD, like sure.
Yeah.
But like I feel like Kyrie and Jimmy Butler would like ruin that kid.
This is going to be a
Oh, he would be the
fun,
most pompous asshole.
fun summer in the NBA.
Yeah, it's gonna be chaos.
Because now I'm hearing too, Klay Thompson wants a max.
Which good for him, goddamn it.
It is good for him, but it's also like, bet they weren't expecting that.
Well, I mean, like because at this point, like any pay cut that any of them take, like it's not helping them sign any other players. Like it's just luxury tax money at this point. So it's just like they're just saving the owner money.
So
So
they,
fuck
like,
them.
pay
Like
me.
cashing them out. Like you know how much money they made for them over the last 5 years?
Yeah.
Man.
It's like no, more me every cent. Anyway.
Grambling State, how do you pronounce her first name?
Like Shaquilla.
Shaquilla Hill. She became the first D1 player, male or female, to ever record 2 career quadruple doubles.
Damn.
This past Saturday against
Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Thank you. I was looking for where it went. He posted a stat line of 21 points, 16 rebounds, 13 assists, and 10 steals.
That's great.
She is also 5'7".
She 5'7"?
Snatched 16 boards.
Wow.
I want to see the footage of that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she was balling.
So shout out to her.
10 steals.
10 steals.
Oh, she was balling.
So last topic point. The Lansing Lugnuts. Which is don't be shaking. The Lansing Lugnuts. They're the Class A affiliate of the Toronto Blue Jays. They're having a food purge night at the stadium. So a siren is going to randomly sound off during a random inning, and all concessions will be free for that half inning. 2 questions. 1, would you go to a game like this? And 2, would you be one of the people trying to get the free concessions during the purge?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
I
chaos,
fuck
though.
with it, dude. That
But
shit sound like it'd be
dope, though.
cracking.
That sounds counterintuitive though. Like
It sounds dangerous.
that too, but I mean, like, why
You're taking people away from
you
the
take
game.
people away from the game?
Yeah.
But
Like,
you're getting them in the stadium.
yeah.
That's what matters. Take it.
But I mean, like that. I feel like that. Well, I don't know.
They gonna
Like
come back
maybe
to
if
their
it's
seat
like
to eat.
when.
yeah.
So let's work this through. So like, when would it be more advantageous to do it? Like when you're up to bat or when the other team is up to bat? Because I'm like, there's nobody in the stands, but it's probably like chaotic all around. Like
I
and
would
it's-
say when
the
the
other
other
team-
team
When the
is
other team up the bat.
up the bat.
Yeah.
Have somebody throw like a random cheese covered fry at the mound and
You
shit like
Why
that.
do you always
Because
you
then
can't
it scares
close,
What?
not a
dog?
closer. Where did you go?
To get a fry to throw at the motherfucker. The hell?
Dog. I said a cheese covered, throw a cheese covered fry. What? Random as hell, dude.
Then I say, where did you go? This man said to get the fry to throw. You know what?
Random as hell, dude.
We ain't got no blow the whistles, right?
no on Tim. Goddamn it.
Dang near. Take top 5, man. Because take top 5.
5, 4,
3.
2.
1. Tech top 5.
Last week's poll was best sports siblings. Tim threatened in our Facebook group if he did not get a vote, he was not showing up.
I wasn't gonna show up.
He was upset.
I was pissed.
I saw it in the text. I was like, wow, Tim is pissed. For real,
y'all,
for
y'all
real.
gonna cheat me
And
out
I
of
said,
my
fuck
dub?
'em.
I was like, for sure. For sure.
Fuck 'em.
But Tim is here because, as you can assume, he got at least 1 vote. He got 3 of them things. One was his mom, which is cute.
I was gonna avoid hers. If she was the only one, I'm like, that don't count. That's my mama. She's supposed to vote for me.
Oh, so you got
Right,
a
so
1 now.
I don't.
You catching up to Eric, so you just need
She
more.
probably just seen me venting and just voted because I was venting.
That's true. I've
So let me go support my baby.
never seen her vote before. I won this past week, but I do want to gloat a little bit here because I looked at the comments today, and I noticed that the Eric J's dad said that he liked my list the best in the comments. I'm just going to take this moment to say your dad liked me more than you.
Damn.
Okay.
I like this.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good guy, you're freaking me.
I feel good about that because Eric normally has his whole family voting. I feel good about that one.
Whole family is 2 people. I have more than 2 people in my family. Thank you.
I think I seen your brother vote for you before too.
He don't never.
But
vote.
he don't. I've never seen it. His brother ain't gonna just vote for him.
No.
because it's
Like,
Eric.
if you know my brother,
I
I'm
can
the
tell
last
that.
person he gonna vote for.
They probably like Brooke and Robin.
Damn. Say it ain't so.
Fuck him.
Damn.
Brooke and Robin. yeah. It's like you and Ken.
I think my brother.
Baka
though.
twins.
Man, fuck him, man.
Anyways, this week's Tech Top 5 is going to be best signature shoe lines of the 90s.
Oh,
we are
yeah.
excluding Jordans because that's everyone's number
Yeah,
one.
so y'all chill out first. So y'all go see everybody's list and be like,
Oh.
well, Jordan that. No, Jordan.
Make sure you put that in the description.
Yeah, I will.
Don't forget.
You better text me, goddammit. I wish y'all gonna forget that. I'm gonna post it like, God damn it.
5. Grant Hill.
There you go.
4. Shaq.
There you go.
3. Charles Barkley. Number 2. T-Mac.
At 2. Okay.
I don't think he had
Slow.
any shoes in the 90s.
Yeah, dog.
You don't think none of them was in the 90s?
Maybe the first one.
I thought I switched my number 5.
You keep going, keep riding. I'll verify.
Number 1, I got Penny.
There you
go. 5, I've got Gary Payton.
The Paytons were cold.
4, Scottie Pippen.
Pippen.
3, Allen Iverson. 2, Charles Barkley.
The question.
Buckless.
And 1, Penny Hardaway.
Our lists are actually pretty similar. Number 5, I have Shaq. 4, I got Pippen. 3, Barkley. 2, Ivo. And 1, Penny.
Iverson was on the Yeah, it was.
Questions
the
and
questions.
Yeah.
And answers.
All right.
Remember he had some commercials with like Jadakiss?
Yeah.
I don't even remember them like that.
Yeah, one with Jay-Z too, right?
Nope,
Or Jay-Z was like in the commercial? I remember. Like it was like the black and white one. I feel like Jay-Z was in there.
Anyways, Ken.
All right. At 5, this one has to get verified, but I also had T-Mac on my list as number 5.
2002 was when the first T-Mac shoe came out.
Oh, well, not T-Mac.
So y'all need to try again.
I'm switching my number 2 with Iverson's.
You just gonna skip Ivo all the way to 2, huh?
Number 2.
I'm going to go with Iverson at number 5. Number 4, the Paytons.
Yeah, the questions in there.
This one is wrong, too.
You said, Gary Payton.
No, but number 3 is Kobe.
I mean that counts.
Wait,
It's it's
Number
the
4.
Adidas Kobe.
Yeah, that's
Who'd
what
you
I
have
said,
at
Adidas
4?
Kobe.
that's what I was asking.
Oh, Gary Payton.
Okay, yeah.
You got to put Adidas Kobe when you put the ball up.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
sure people know they ain't
Because they going to put them
He definitely gonna just put
crazy
Kobe.
8s in there.
In capital.
Crazy Eights
in
is
bold.
it.
All right, so Kobe's, Adidas. Number 2, Barclays. Number 1, Penny's.
Penny had a lineup.
Yeah, it was
Penny
fire.
has some fire. Well, we made it to the end.
We got through it.
Now we have to drive through ice. You see what we do for you every week.
Jesus Christ. Almost
Wisconsin
die, half-ass dead and shit.
What are you talking about right now?
Dog he's out of there. He been out of there the whole episode.
Wait, so for the people
You
that
gotta
aren't in
pace
Milwaukee
yourself.
right now, like I just want to point out, in the last week we've had a 1.5 of snow on the ground, a 50-degree day. Now we
Negative
got
50.
a negative
Negative
50-degree day.
yeah.
Well, wind chill.
Technically, then we had a 40-degree the next day. Negative wind chill.
Yeah,
Yep.
and now we have freezing rain.
We also had 50s over the weekend.
Oh, that's what I said. It was 50 degrees.
Yeah, it was 50.
That's what I said. Like it's
Sunday,
just,
right?
90-degree swing.
yeah.
Dang
in the
near.
week.
Yeah. Same week. It was that weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry, 100 because it was negative 50 to fucking 50. It was a 100 fucking degree swing.
That's
Half past dead.
Wisconsin.
winter in the Midwest.
Gotta love it.
So yeah, now we got to go before we just slide back home. I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart. You can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Camille Monet. CamilleMonae, because
Your mom is fancy.
thank you, sir.
_ Eric J on Twitter.
That's all you get.
Goddamn right. Bucks burner coming soon.
That's a new everyday media hat over there.
I seen it.
Got the gray joint.
Pewter.
I'm getting the dad. So.
I need the dad hat. Okay, sorry, Ken.
K Harris _ gentleman
The gentleman.
on Instagram. K
I wasn't
Harris-
gonna say it.
K Harris 216 on Twitter and Snapchat.
So what's your birthday?
Oh shit! Yeah, my birthday's next week. Wait, is it next week?
Yeah,
God,
like Saturday, right?
Yeah. No, you're on. Yeah, one more for the road.
So 2 more for
I mean,
Rhode
that
Island.
too. He's eating for 2.
But yeah. But yes, yeah, birthday next week. Out here.
We doing anything?
I have no idea. It all depends on the weather too. Cause, no, they gave me. I got guaranteed off next week, so I'm cool.
That sledding shit was dope. That me and no
We'll talk about. We'll talk to y'all next week. We gonna talk to y'all next week.
Adios.
Tell me if you say bye.
And it's your boy TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. We'll see y'all next week. Dilly dilly. Hey, they tried to take my team out, bro. The motherfuckers tried to take the dilly dillies. They burned them all and shit.
They did burn the dilly.
Take that ding back, bitch. Out of you.
Whoa!
Jeez Louise.
Oh my God.
My God.
I hope we have a show next week.
Furniture moving in here.
My God. Bye, y'all.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.